Imagine a treasure so vast it could rival the wealth of kings. Gold, silver, and precious jewels buried deep beneath the rolling hills of Virginia, guarded not by men, but by mystery, locked behind a series of ciphers that have defied the brightest minds for over 2 centuries. This is the story of the Beale Ciphers, a tale of adventure, betrayal, and codes that just might hold the key to untold riches. But what if there's more to this mystery than meets the eye? What if the real secret is hidden in plain sight? Let's dive deep into one of the most enduring enigmas of all time. The legend begins in 1818 with a man named Thomas Jefferson Beale, or so the story goes. A rugged frontiersman, Beale supposedly led a group of 30 men on an expedition to the American Southwest. During their journey, they stumbled upon something extraordinary, a hidden mine filled with gold and silver. And here's a fact that's often overlooked: there are no verifiable records of Beale before or after this expedition. Was he a ghost, a myth, or a real man erased by history? According to the Beale Papers, published in 1885, the men decided to transport their newfound wealth back to Virginia for safekeeping, but instead of dividing the fortune, they buried it near Buford's Tavern in Bedford County, intending to retrieve it later. Now, here's the twist: Beale didn't just bury the treasure, he encrypted its location in 3 ciphers. And here's where the mystery truly begins. Beale entrusted the ciphers to Robert Morris, a humble innkeeper, with a letter instructing him to open the box if Beale didn't return within 10 years. Morris waited and waited, but Beale was never seen again. Inside the box were 3 pages covered in numbers, each one a coded message. Only one of these ciphers has ever been solved. Cipher 2, cracked by using the Declaration of Independence as a key, revealed a tantalizing message: the location of the treasure. Or at least, it was supposed to. It described the contents: 2,921 pounds of gold and 5,100 pounds of silver. But the actual location, still hidden in the unsolved ciphers. Here's something few people know: Cipher 2 contains inconsistencies. If you analyze the numbers closely, you'll find patterns that hint at tampering or deliberate errors. Could Beale have added these to mislead treasure hunters? To understand the Beale ciphers, we need to step back into the 19th century. America was still a young nation, and tales of hidden treasures and lost fortunes captivated the public's imagination. The Beale story emerged just as the country was recovering from the Civil War, a time when people craved hope and adventure. Interestingly, some historians believe the Beale ciphers were a clever hoax designed to exploit this fascination. But if it was a hoax, who was behind it? And why? Could it have been a scam to sell pamphlets, or was there a deeper conspiracy at play? Do you believe there's more to the Beale ciphers than treasure? Maybe a secret society, or even hidden knowledge? Type your wildest theory below, we want to hear it. Despite the skepticism, the ciphers have attracted the attention of some of the greatest minds in cryptography. Even the National Security Agency, NSA, has reportedly analyzed the ciphers. In the 1980s, a group of cryptologists used computer algorithms to search for patterns. They found hints of structure but no definitive key. One fascinating theory suggests that the ciphers may use a book cipher, but the book has never been identified. Did you know that some researchers believe the key might be an obscure text from the 18th century? Others think it could be a Bible or even an early Masonic text. Yet, every attempt has led to dead ends. Or has it? Do you think you could crack the Beale ciphers? Take a look at this sequence of numbers. If you have a theory, let us know in the comments. Who knows, maybe you'll be the one to solve a centuries-old mystery. Let's take a detour into conspiracy. What if the Beale ciphers are more than just a treasure map? Some theorists believe they could be hiding something far more sinister. Maybe even a coded message from a secret society. The numbers, they say, might conceal ancient knowledge or even a hidden history of America's founding. Others suggest that Edgar Allan Poe may have been involved. Poe was known for his love of cryptography, and the timeline aligns suspiciously well. Could the master of the macabre have woven a literary puzzle that no one has solved? Since the late 19th century, Bedford County has become a magnet for adventurers, dreamers, and treasure hunters, all drawn by the promise of untold wealth. Armed with shovels, maps, and hope, these seekers have dug deep into the hills and fields, desperate to uncover Beale's legendary fortune. But here's what's fascinating. Despite decades of effort, no one has found a single gold nugget, silver coin, or even a clue to suggest the treasure is real. Take, for example, Mel Fisher, a famous treasure hunter who spent over 30 years and his life savings searching for Beale's fortune. He dug across various sites near Buford's Tavern, convinced he was inches away from history's greatest find, but all he ever found was frustration and empty earth. Yet, the obsession continues. And it's not just amateurs. Professional cryptographers, using the latest technology, have scoured the ciphers for hidden meanings. Teams have employed ground-penetrating radar and advanced imaging techniques, all to no avail. But what if they've been looking in the wrong place all along? What if the treasure isn't buried beneath the soil but buried in the ciphers themselves? Some theorists suggest that Beale's real gift is not gold, but knowledge, a hidden history, or even a message that only the cleverest among us can decode. Could the true treasure be a revelation waiting to be unlocked, something that would change how we see history, or perhaps ourselves? If that's the case, it means the hunt has only just begun. As we near the end of our journey, one question remains. What do you believe? Is the Beale treasure a real, tangible hoard of gold and silver, glittering and waiting for discovery? Or is it one of the most elaborate hoaxes ever devised, a riddle designed to tantalize and mislead generations? Even today, with all our technology and expertise, the Beale ciphers remain unbroken. Perhaps that's the real magic. The idea that something so old can still evade our modern understanding. Each unsolved cipher represents a promise, the dream of riches, the allure of mystery, and the thrill of the unknown. And maybe, just maybe, the treasure isn't gold at all. Maybe it's the chase, the journey, and the hope that keeps people coming back. Perhaps the greatest treasure lies in the mystery itself, the way it sparks curiosity, imagination, and wonder. But one question still lingers. Will we ever know the truth? And that brings us to the end of this incredible journey into the mystery of the Beale ciphers. If you've enjoyed unraveling the secrets of this legendary treasure hunt, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more captivating mysteries. And don't keep the mystery to yourself. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone who loves a good puzzle. Who knows, they might be the one to crack the code. Until next time, happy hunting.